Hi, Paul Sackett, Good News Broadcast, speaking to Lindsay Price. Hi, Lindsay, how are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Okay, good. You've been acting since you were 8 years old, is that right?
I've actually been acting since I was 4 years old.
Oh, my.
I know, it's a very long
What was your
time.
first role?
I really can't remember what the first actual role was, but I'd say my breakout child career move was I was one of the original Toys R Us kids. Do you remember those commercials?
Yeah.
And sang the theme song and the whole thing, and that's when I knew that this is what I was going to do, I guess.
There you go. All right, and then you were at Beverly Hills, 90210,
Yeah.
and then Screen opposite Brooke and Kim Raver in the hit television series Lipstick Jungle. So you've been a busy bee.
I have been a busy bee, a very lucky girl.
Okay. Now with Dylan's Candy Bar, who are good friends with Good News Broadcast.
Are they? I love this place. They asked Degree women asked me to come to Dylan's Candy Bar, and they made the link that they had done this study that women would rather give up their favorite sweet treats than give up their favorite fragrance. And I couldn't believe that, so I wanted to come here and see it for myself. But the truth is that that's actually true. They did a survey, and I'm here to help ladies and let them know that they don't have to necessarily give up on their urge to indulge themselves. They just have to sort of adjust where they spend. And being on Lipstick Jungle and whatnot, I have some know-how on how to spend your money wisely and still indulge and look fashionable. So.
All right, good. Well, give us some tips here.
Okay, tips. Let's do it. I think the first thing would be to shop vintage, to look to the past for some fashion cues. I think my favorite accessories on Lipstick Jungle were I wore these two beaded vintage cuffs, and I think together they totaled $45, and I wore them almost every episode. Where we would get some really expensive things in that weren't my favorites. With beauty products, you can certainly spend your money on tools and things that need to stick around, like makeup brushes and things that last a little bit longer, but things that you replace often, like mascara and lip gloss, head to your drugstore. And my favorite mascara is the same one I've been using since junior high school. And that you don't necessarily have to compromise quality. Degree body mists are designed by the same woman who designs the top-selling fragrances in the department store that go for $75. So if you do your research and you look around, you'll see that you don't have to compromise quality for cost. And then you can eat all the chocolate you want.
That's good. That's very good. We're doing some shows over there, and we love that place.
Yeah, it's great.
It's all good. In fact, we have the Candy Kisses here right now.
You're eating Candy Kisses?
We have Candy Kisses here right in front of us. Definitely. They're good friends with us. So, I have actually in front of me, because they were kind enough to send me some different Degree products here. It says women's Degree, and it says classic, romance, body, responsive. I guess these are.
Yes. Did you get your nose into them?
I didn't.
It's pretty great, right?
They're pretty.
And do they send you all 3 scents? There's Delicious Bliss, Sexy Intrigue, and Classic Romance.
Yes, I have them all here.
Which one's your favorite? I'm curious. I'm curious what men respond to.
All right, give me a second.
Okay. My personal favorite is the Sexy Intrigue because it has the vanilla notes to it, and I like to indulge in sweet things myself.
I like this less sexy one. I just smelled that. That smells good.
It smells good, right?
You have to try them on your skin.
Yeah. And I don't know if you know this, but it's actually a very good fragrance tip. You always wonder where women should wear. French women think that perfume should be placed in a certain way, and American women spray and walk through. Or, there's always something. But actually, the right way to fragrance yourself is to layer. And these products are perfect for that because they combine an antiperspirant with a body mist. And so you layer these one on top of the other, and they each cost under $5.
Under $5?
Yes.
Even this, wait a second, even this classic romance body mist?
Yes. Under $5.
Well, you're okay, this is cool. All right.
All right.
This is nice also. Now, I was told, at least with men's cologne, first of all, everybody usually tries it on like their wrist.
Their wrist, which that's because that's your pulse point is your wrist, and when your blood is pumping, it will come out there. But I find that you should place it in places that you get the most warm, because you'll emit the scent and the heat. And also your body chemistry will change and sort of personalize the fragrance a bit as well.
Are you learning so much right now? It's just blowing your mind.
This is good news. It's good news, and we're very happy to get this kind of a thing. The other place that I recollect, at least for men, is that you put it underneath your chin, like in your phone. So.
That's where men do it under here, right? But see, men call it their chin bones, and women call it their nape. It's very different.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But it's all good.
It's all good. I think you put it where you want to, and where it makes you feel good. I like it in a body mist form, because it's a quick pick-me-up. It's a little way throughout your day to refresh. So I like it like this.
Is that called Degree Woman?
Degree Women, fine fragrances.
Okay, women. Somehow I'm getting...
If you keep saying the word women, and I think you're sort of falling in love there with that sexy intrigue, so go ahead and wear it on your jawbones, Paul.
Here it is, Degree Women. I got the website up. Get it out. Learn more, get $1 off coupon.
Perfect. And I think I also have some more fashion tips on the website as well, on degreewomen.com.
Oh, all right, give us one quick one here right now.
I think I might have said something about shopping vintage for accessories. It's a great way to update your look and find really unique pieces, like I said. One thing that I was thinking about that my girlfriends and I do is we do clothing swaps once a month. And it's so fun because I'll eyeball what I want from my friends. I'll take your cardigan sweater and she'll trade me for my shoes.
That's a good deal.
It's a good deal. And then it comes around, so you're constantly refreshing your wardrobe.
Clothes are so much fun, aren't they?
You know what it is? I don't think it's so much about the material thing, the clothes, the actual way that you spend your money, but I think clothes are the way that you outwardly express how you feel inside. And you can put on a different pair of shoes and literally change your posture, and it's quite powerful, as long as you know that what you're really working on is the inside stuff, I think.
And fudge at Dylan's doesn't hurt.
And fudge at Dylan's doesn't hurt, but actually fudge and chocolate really do change your whole body chemistry, so I encourage women to indulge whenever they can.
I agree. I think that's a magnificent. What's good news for you, Lindsay?
I just finished a project called Eastwick. It's an ABC pilot based on The Witches of Eastwick, the novel, and also that movie that was in the 80s that I thought was quite interesting. And so we'll see what happens with the series. Keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, I sure will. Well, congratulations on a wonderful career. Thank you. You obviously have a lot of, in Yiddish they call it moxie, you got a lot of spirit inside your soul.
Thank you.
And that's a good thing. So, so keep it up, and thanks for doing the good thing you were doing.
Thanks.